could do the beach, we could hang out. Go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Carolina Panthers. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense out now to get us started. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Needle blue. Blue striking. Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Cut down the field. Leggett. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That one hits for 30. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Offense up to the line pass. Now it's Young. That's a downfield work in the left. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Come on, set.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Dumps it underneath, Hubbard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Set, punt. Red, set.
Here's Young again. On the move, headed right. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
Rice.
Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Gets everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
Commanders will line up for the 2-point
60 Vikings! 60 Vikings! Viking 18! Ready, right?
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he gets in. The 2-point drive puts him in front by 1. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 10 Beetle Blue. Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going play action. Young. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Fight. 97.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Yellow. Drill. 52. Blue. Go. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch made. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down.
12, 10. Hut, hut.
Running up the middle of Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped well shot in that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal. So instead, they're going for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Steel. Black. White. Black 40. Black blue. Hut.
They're going for it, Young. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Daniels now on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
70, hop, 70, tap to 60, tap to 20.
Daniels back to throw. He's got it. And he is down to the 30-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set, go.
Daniels now. Cut at the 10-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Big Maryland organizer. What is that?
No surprises that
That
time.
was a quarterback run? Just a run?
On the jump.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Daniels. Screen pass here to Krosky Merritt. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ready, set.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 8-7 the score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
On the set.
Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
Ready, ready.
3rd and short, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. J.C. Horn to pick it up. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Chased out to his right. Ooh,
Oh, the ball.
He was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Check view.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And 2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3.
On 3rd down, it's Young.
Bad user. Bad user right at his head, guys. Right at his head, guys.
That's 16 on the pickup.
Right at his head,
There's a
guys.
1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection.
See,
Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
52 smash. Red. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young.
Get out that safety, man.
Hits his tight end on the corner route.
Get out that safety,
They're going to bring him down
out.
just on the other side of midfield.
Get out
And a
that
big
safety.
play, that's him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Ready?
Young on the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success in the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get that sack.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Washington calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Come on, set, blaster, 6, 45, white. Black ultra. Set, go.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Drill green. Drill yellow. Black shot. Claws red. Ready.
Now throw. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense
Best tight end in the league.
On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that
Best
snap.
tight end in the league.
Man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Shot. 7. Here we go.
Young on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. This is going to make it down to the 6.
Can't cover way over there. Can't cover that man way over there. He come from way over there.
It's in position now. It's 1st
You
and
couldn't
goal.
stop me. Not from way out there.
The shotgun. He gives to Hubbard. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Working quickly here.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Young to throw it.
Not from way out there, you know.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Not from way out there.
Parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers push their lead to 6.
Hey, good night.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Play action now with Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
Trevor Etienne to return this. Good work so far. He's got room. And
Yeah,
they'll start this
it's
drive
good
in
ball,
good
too.
position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
It's scared to click on, too.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. Flight blue. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young.
I'm going to go get it. They're on a better user. I'm going to go get
He
it.
has this all the
Stay
way
out
to
there
the
safe,
opposing
man.
40.
Stay out
That
there
shot
safe.
worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll
Hey,
give the
boy.
Panthers a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On play action, here's Young. It is cut left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
Check pink. Let's go. Watch out, number 52 blue. Set.
Play action now, Young. Cut down the
Still
field.
there.
Miguel.
He's still there.
He's
Come out
gonna
and
take
blitz,
this
man.
down
That shit
the
don't work.
11-yard line. They managed
Shit
22
don't
on
work.
the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love
And Bryce
watching a
made a board
well-done
stop.
route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips
And
and cut
Bryce
right
made a
inside.
board stop.
So good work to help reset those chains.
Ready. Set.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
It's 2nd and 8.
Shot. 17. Ready.
Going play action, Young.
Best tight end in the league right there, man. Best team in the league right there, man.
The Panthers get some late points and the lead.
Best team in the league
So
right
Rob,
there,
good work
man.
there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play. You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Did you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and running in for 2.
Yeah, they get everybody in the building because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Pass on. Count to 60. Count to 60. Steady.
Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of
Run to the side.
4 there. 2nd down.
That's the mark.
You don't get the first
That's-
down, but I'll tell
that's
you
the
this,
move.
Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
70. Three.
Now Daniels to throw.
Nope.
Commanders in the hurry.
No.
They're hustling for the line.
Hey, don't try to take off one off the Daniels. Stop.
Empty Cardinals. Hey, Craig.
They've got a man in motion.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Big Lion. 79
They ain't trying to
Broncos.
score bad. Trying to run the clock.
Ready, ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd.
Oh, my own God.
He makes it in for the Washington
Terrible.
touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
first thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Daniels looking to throw. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that pass. The defense knew exactly what was coming.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. On the return, this is Etienne. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Gets this one down. Hubbard. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Red, yellow, 22. Needle blue. Drill green. Hut.
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I think I could see his eyes from the proof. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Smash, red. Ready. 45, black shot. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. This one's caught. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hot 70. 19 Tiger. 60.
Daniels back to throw. Brought in right side by McLaurin. We'll stop him here before he gets to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Exactly where they are, to, fellas.
Play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Koski Merritt on 1st down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Tap the 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it downfield near the edge. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running right, this is Prosky Maris. And he's going to take this all the way to about the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Handoff running right. Pierce.
Not sure.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 12.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Daniels now. On the move, headed right.
Take off.
Almost
Take off with
gets to
that.
the 5, goes out at the 6.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Viking 18. Check.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
I cared me out.
Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And the pass is caught. That's 2 more on the score.
Trash.
Commanders 29.
That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Brought in right side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on. Hunt.
Running right, here's Hubbard.
That's safe.
Yeah,
pretty safe.
It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. Defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Set. Ready.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Looking quickly here. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. That'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we 22 minutes. Ready.
Off the play fake. It's Young. Short pass caught by his side. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. Going to be a loss of, it looks like, about 1 on first down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. Second down. Looking to throw. Young. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Be a good user, boy. Be a user. Be a user. Don't kid yourself, my boy.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point.
User.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Be a good user. Defense.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
At least I'm out of you, fellas. At least I'm out of you, defense.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this
Get your
drive.
back turned, fool.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Eddie, watch out, flick me out.
And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's.
Pick
It's a
me out, my
well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here we go. Strike. Gravity Lions.
Giving this to Kronsky Merritt. And he scampers ahead and
Oh,
gets two on
man.
the
Third
carry.
quarter.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more.
Oh,
And
man.
they
Third
know it.
quarter.
2nd and 7.
One back pass. Check out.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throws caught. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
40-yard line.
Ready, set.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Drop, set. Ready. Ready, right.
Give it to Krosky Merritt.
Okay, they're wrong.
He has room past the 25. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
I'm getting fouled at. We're done.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
On the return, this is Etienne. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Albert gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
10 sight, 12, 52.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Young on the play action.
Throw the ball away, Bryce.
He drops. Well done by the Commanders defense. And that pushes them
Throw the
back.
ball away,
3rd
Bryce.
down coming up.
This is one of those examples where the athletic ability and the mental decision-making, Kate, are not in sync. His running, got him out of harm's way, got him outside those defenders. But without the decision-making to just get rid of the football, it creates an enormous loss.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Outright, Liggett makes the grab. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chain for a 1st down.
Okay, ready.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready, ready. Flasher, 6, 10 black. Blue striker. Slice blue. Right, white. Set, huh?
Desperation time here. Look at that power. Deep left side. And they don't get the catch they need.
Come on, Bryce. Man, wide open.
To try and go for it, but they turn it over on
Wide open. Man, shut your silence. You ain't talked the whole game. Shut your silence.
But I do have to wonder here,
Shut
Kate,
your
after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust
Yeah,
level
shut
on
your
those sidelines
silence.
to go for it the next time?
You ain't
they
saying
get
nothing
it?
all game. Keep your mic
It's going to
off.
be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the
Amen.
momentum a little here in the 4th.
They never cried the whole
So
game.
some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Not at all.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running once again with Krosky Merritt. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their
Far from it, man. This nigga don't talk to the
Still
get
a
up.
two to work with in this final quarter.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Red. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Bounce outside. He is a little bit there. About 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down. We'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
60 by 60 push.
2nd down give to Krosky Merritt. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Commanders leading by 7.
Ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready. 1918.
They're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. We're going to get a timeout here. Play clock was down to 4 seconds. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They send out Greg Zuerlein for the field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Zuerlein puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we ready.
Out of the gun, Young. It is cut left side. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black. Field. Black. Claws red. Light blue. Hut. Hut.
Young working from the gun. He's got it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. On play action, here's Young. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. Still has some space inside the 35. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Young. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled for a short gain. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
At the 26-yard line.
Ready.
Young to throw it. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you had a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
To throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
So they take the field goal right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. Now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They go inside give to Koski-Merritt. He gets the first down for the Commanders. That should get them this victory as well. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.